Hi everyone, welcome to Cluffy Puffy channel. Today I'll be teaching you guys about how to make this Smiley Face Cat Beanie. And it is much easier than how it looks. It's very friendly for beginners. Alright, here we go. You will need to prepare 5 different colors of 5 ply milk cotton yarn and a 3.5mm hook. There are 4 parts in this video. The first part is to work on the base part of the head. And the second part is to sew the ears. The third part is to work on the smiley face. And the last part is to work on the braids. Let's come to the first part. You can choose any 4 different colors of yarn. I'll be using green gray, light gray, white khaki, and khaki. And also we'll learn how to change yarn color in crocheting by doing this base part of the head. Take one of the color and slip knot. After that, do 49 chains. After you got 49 chains, next we are going to do half double crochet. To do half double crochet, yarn over and insert your hook into the second chain. Yarn over and put on a loop. Now you got 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And now we are going to do 14 half double crochet first. After you got 14 half double crochet, next we are going to work on the 15 half double crochet. To do the 15 half double crochet, yarn over and insert your hook into the next chain, yarn over and put out a loop. Stop crocheting right before you need to change the yarn color. Take the new yarn and put it on the hook. Next, pull the new yarn through the 3 loops on your hook to complete the stitch and also the half double crochet. And what to do for the 2 yarn tails, you can just hold it at the back of the word while crocheting. And make sure that all the yarn tails are hidden inside the stitch. After you have did 2 or more half double crochet, you can just cut off the yarn tail. So here I got 15 green gray half double crocheted. I will change the new yarn color whenever I got 15 or 16 half double crocheted. And actually you can decide by yourself how much half double crochet you want, then only you change the new yarn color. And make sure that you must have in total of 48 half double crocheted in the first row. For the second row, chain 1 and turn your work. Next, we are going to do half double crochet back loops only. We have to do half double crochet back loops only until the end of the row and also the respective rows. Yarn over and insert your hook into the back loop of stitch. Yarn over and pull out a loop. Then yarn over again and pull through 3 loops on your hook. So this is how we do half double crochet back loops only. Keep doing half double crochet back loops only until the end of the row, and make sure you must have in total of 48 half double crochet back loops only in every row. And here I will do 55 rows for the head, which is free size. I will arrange the colors in green gray, khaki, white khaki, and light gray. When you have finished all 55 rows, next we are going to fold this crocheted rectangle into half and seam the sides together. You can use needle or hook to seam the sides together, and here I will use hook to seam the side by using slip stitch method. Chain 1 and insert your hook into the back loop of stitch and the stitch at the back. Yarn over and pull through the only one loop on your hook. After you have seamed the sides of the head, next, we are going to seam the top of the head. You can use needle or hook to seam the top of the head. And here, I will use hook to seam the top of the head by using slip stitch method also. Chain 1 and insert your hook into the first row of front work and back work. Next, yarn over and pull the yarn through the only one loop on your hook. seam the top of the head. Next, chain 2. Cut off the yarn. Pull the yarn to secure it. Next, let's move on to the second part. The second part need to sew the cat ears. I will use black yarn to sew the ears because black yarn is dark and it is not too obvious on the head. Before you sew the ear, you have to flip over your work to the outside part. And let's differentiate the inside work and the backward. If you can see there are slip stitch on the head, this is inside work. If there is no slip stitch on the head, this is outside work. And we have to do cat ears at the outside part. You can decide on the size of the cat ears you want. You can use needle or hook to sew the ears, and here I will use hook to sew the ears. So you just need to do the same thing for the right ear. After you sew the ears, let's move on to the third part. The third part need to work on the smiley face. We need to do a circle for the round eye and attach it on the head. To crochet the eye, first do a magic ring or circle. Insert your hook into the circle yarn over and pull out a loop. Chain 1. Next, turn your work. Do single crochet into the circle. Insert your hook under the yarn over and pull out a loop. Now you got 2 loops on your hook. Next, yarn over again and pull through both loops on your hook. And do 8 single crochets in the first round. After you got 8 single crochets, pull the yarn tail to secure it. For the second round, slip stitch and chain 1. Then do 2 single crochets into every stitches. And make sure you must have in total of 16 single crochets in the second round. For the third round and also the last round, slip stitch, chain 1. Do 1 single crochet into the first stitch. Next, do increase into the next stitch, which means 2 single crochet into 1 stitch. So for the third round, you just need to repeat these steps. 1 single crochet and 1 increase until the end of the round. And make sure you must have in total of 24 single crochets in the third round. After you have finished all the rounds, next, slip stitch, chain 2, and pull a long yarn tail to secure it. We will need to use this long yarn tail to sew the round eye on the head. You can use needle or hook to sew the eye on the head. And here I will use hook to sew the eye. After this, next we are going to embroider the crow's eye on the head. After this, next we are going to embroider the mouth on the head. Remember to flip over your work, then only we can embroider the mouth. Let's move to the fourth part. The fourth part is to do the braids. Here I have cut out 4 different colors of 9 yarns. Your braid color must match with your head color. When you reach the end of the braids, take one of the yarn tail to secure the braids. Use a bigger size hook to attach the braids on your head. So you will just need to do the same thing for the right braids. Well done guys, if I finished this Smiley Face Cat Beanie with me. So this is how the cat beanie looks when you wear on it. And I hope you guys like my video. If you guys like my video, please give me a like. Or you can comment any feedback or suggestion below. If you wish to have more crochet patterns and tutorials, welcome to subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you!